What's going on, guys? Zugal back again, and today got a little bit of a rambling / reactions video for you, and I'm going to be talking about the Fright Night 2 trailer that I just saw. Let me first start by saying I do have the fan on here, so I apologize in advance if you hear that. I'm going to try to minimize that in the editing process, but we'll see what we can do. Now, this just popped up in my YouTube feed. I saw Fright Night 2 trailer, and I thought, what's this? This a remake of Fright Night 2? Because it said Fright Night 2 2013 in parentheses. So I thought they're remaking Fright Night Part 2. I said, okay, that could be a decent low-budget remake. So I load up the trailer, I go on to IMDb, and I'm looking at the plot summary, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, that can't be right. Somebody must have made a mistake. And then I watch the trailer, and lo and behold, this is not a sequel. This is a damn remake. There are a few things tweaked here and there. Jerry Dandridge is now a female, but essentially this is Fright Night. Again, of all the possibilities they could have gone with, I mean, they have so many different directions they could go in. Sure, Fright Night was originally about vampires, but there were werewolves in it. I mean, you can't go in a different direction. I mean, you have so many possibilities that you can make a decent, low-budget horror movie, even if it is direct-to-DVD. I mean, there have been some decent direct-to-DVD films, but they're going this route of remaking a remake. And there are several scenes which it looks like they just reshot them from the remake from 2011 for this movie. And I think it was Fox that was distributing this. I guess they must think that we're stupid because they've labeled this as a sequel, but it's just a damn remake. I mean, from the trailer, and I'll post it in the description below, the acting just seems horrible. I mean, if you're going that route where you want it to be campy acting where people aren't trying, okay, that's one way to go. I mean, it's not Troll 2 bad, but I've seen better acting in these low-budget flicks. But it just seems like such a horrible idea. I mean, there are so many ways that you could have gone about it. I mean, you could change up the characters, change the setting. You could make Charlie a female, for Christ's sake. I mean, people always say that, oh, females in horror movies, they're supposed to be, the weak ones, blah, blah, blah. Look at Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, Christ, what was there, one male, stood up to Freddy in those movies? Or, I don't even think there was. You can't even count Part 2 because she's the one, Lisa was the one that stood up to Freddy and fought him in the end. But you can have a strong female lead in a horror movie like this. And, like I said before, there's so many possibilities. You could have gone with a different vampire. They could have remade Fright Night Part 2. But what do you guys think about this? Like I said, I'll link the trailer down below if you haven't seen it. What's your take on this? Do you think this is a good idea? I mean, I know myself, I'm probably going to pass this up because, it looks okay, it looks kind of interesting, but I don't think it's worth spending. It's probably going to be about $15 for the DVD. I don't even know if I'd watch it on TV. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a good idea? Let me know in the comments below what you think.